Hi, Peter here. Welcome to Symbiotic Future Network. This is a response to conscious educators that we have rolled out, and it's part of the larger network that we are building. And naturally, within any network, we need to have a community. We need to have a common unity where we come together. Now, Symbiotic Future is creating a network of conscious education worldwide. And we need your effort, your dialogue, your wisdom, your place-based activities, all that encompasses you to be part of this community. Because education for far too long, as we all know, has been such a constricting field and a constricting profession. So we are breaking free of that mold completely and creating our own neural network, just as we have done with our conscious educator movement. Now, naturally, as any life force, it will want to grow and expand, but it cannot grow from itself. And this is where you come into it. Your community voice, your dialogue, your sharing, the diversity and simplicity of being you is what I am asking you to bring into this community. Now, what does this community mean? Well, we meet together every new moon under a Zoom call where we come and bring these different concepts and a different mindset, a different way of thinking about education as a living, breathing system. But also, in the in-between, what I've done is I've started to build the foundations of a community online. Now, if I share my screen here so you can see, behind here, I've set up a Symbiotic Future Network on a platform called skool.com, SKOOL. And it's a wonderfully simplistic, generative way of building community. Now you can see here that I have Symbiotic Future. You can see that I had up here, there is a community tab, there is a classroom tab, there's a calendar, members, leaderboards, there's some interesting gamification in there, and there's an about page. But if I just hover around here on community, you can see I've put a few things already. Where do we start here? As welcome, I'm grateful for your presence and trust. Together, we are creating a Symbiotic Future Network for conscious education worldwide. To begin connecting, please connect below, introducing yourself. Let us know where you're from. How did you join this community? How do you see yourself growing here? And how will your growth influence people and planet? And if we head back outside of here, excuse me, you can see I've got some general discussion, some community guidelines, which I think is really important. So who we will become together. Now I'm making it as a statement because this is the intention behind it. Not who will we become together. It's not a question. Who we will become together. We are symbiotically independent and interdependent. We are a self-organizing network of truth. We are a community of selfless inclusivity. We are a Symbiotic Future Network for conscious education worldwide. Shed your ways of old here. They no longer serve you. It's time. Now, by shed your ways of old here, what I mean is that these conversations, these sharings that we have, how do we have a different heart space and a different mind space that we can co-create this community for the future in the now. Now, already we have such diversity across regions, and this is why it's selfless inclusivity. The beauty of you being you, where you are, centralized back to the community, means that you will bring your diversity back to us, and we'll be able to share that in return. And this is not often found in education. So let's bring this community live. I'm building it as we go. I need your help to co-create. I need your suggestions. I need your dialogue. And we can really rapidly scale this up together so that we can give a different definition of what an educator is, of what education is, and all that encompasses education worldwide. So thank you for joining. Sing out at any time. The community is here. Please experiment with this platform. Don't be afraid. Let's get into this space of consciously creating a symbiotic future for conscious education worldwide. Thank you for joining us. I'm super, super excited, and I'll see you online.